Okay, so in this video we'll be going over simplifying ratios. So let's draw the usual picture for our 2 to 5 ratio. We have 2 blue bits and 5 green bits. If I make a whole copy of this picture here, and then cut each of those bits into 2, of course the ratio hasn't changed. We're making the exact same comparison between the blue and green quantities. But since we've cut everything into 2 smaller bits, we can see that the ratio can be equivalently written as 4 to 10. And nothing's changed there. So we mentioned last time that even though when interpreting ratios in practical contexts, they are quite different to fractions in what they mean, mathematically though, they behave in exactly the same way, which is that you can multiply or divide both numbers by the same thing, and that doesn't change the ratio you're expressing. But just like with fractions, don't try adding or subtracting. Hopefully a picture would make it obvious why that would be so illegal. So how does this look in practice? Well, say we take 12 to 42 here. We'd be thinking exactly the same as if we were simplifying the fraction 12 over 42, which is, well, what's the biggest number we can easily divide them both by? And in this case, it would be 6. Okay, so dividing 12 by 6 gives 2, and dividing 42 by 6 gives 7, and we would be done. The only weird thing that can happen here is sometimes ratios are written involving fractions or something, and in that case, the easiest way to handle it is to make the bottom numbers the same. So we can see that both 6 and 8 here can easily multiply into 24, and so that will be our target. Then for the blue one, for 6 to turn to 24, we had to multiply both the 5 and the 6 by the number 4, which means the missing number upstairs would just be 5 times 4, which is 20. And for the green one, for 8 to turn to 24, we had to multiply both the 3 and the 8 by 3, which means the missing number upstairs should just be 3 times 3, which is 9 in that case. Now at this point, the nice thing is we can safely ignore the 24s downstairs. Right, when comparing the two quantities, it doesn't matter that they're both dividing by 24. Okay, we could just multiply them away or something. So our final answer would just be comparing 20 to 9. And so that's how we simplify ratios, pretty much the same as simplifying fractions. Okay, so that's all for this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.